How's it guys, Munash here, and today we have Human Torch almost soloing Abyss Loki. I was so close, and it's actually a little bit annoying because of how close I was, but I still wanted to showcase this fight because before doing it, I didn't even know it was possible to solo it without boosts or suicides. So in order to solo this fight without those things, you kind of have to be running a rank 3 Human Torch and use the pre-fight ability, which I still have available because I didn't use it on Abyss Mephisto. I just took him without it because he doesn't need it to solo that fight. So the reason why Loki is so difficult to solo is because of his abyssal ability. Standing near him will constantly drain your power, and if you have 0 power for more than 4 seconds, you take 35% of your health as direct damage, which really shouldn't happen because 4 seconds is a lot of time to drop a combo, but just that power drain makes it very difficult to actually throw a special 3 in this fight. So I didn't even try to because I didn't think it was possible at the time, but after rewatching I think it might be. Especially if you can maybe bait a special 1 when you have almost 3 bars of power, like you drop a combo then you back off really quickly, bait a special 1 and block that last hit, and hopefully that will give you enough power to get to 3 bars. Because when I was about halfway through the fight I was able to get to 3 bars of power, but it would only last for like a split second because I would hit him and then it would get drained right afterwards. So I didn't even try to throw a special 3 because I was worried it would throw a special 2 instead, which is not the best for maximizing damage per hit because there are a few hits there which don't apply and incinerate, and ideally you want every hit you deal to place a Nova Flame. So the basic strategy for this fight is pretty similar to the other Abyss Mystic champs with 5.8 million health. I have already made videos on all those fights. You can check the Morningstar solo for a more in-depth strategy for it. But basically what you want to do is start by playing very slow or very passively. So you want to be blocking a lot and you don't want to hit him too much yet. This is basically your ramp up for Human Torch, so you want to preserve your hits for when you have a lot more smolders. But of course you can't just not hit him or you lose your skirmish or warfare charges. So you do need to manage the amount of time in between your hits just to maximize your damage per hit in this fight. And I think I did that pretty well, but not perfectly. If I did do it flawlessly, I probably would have soloed this fight. So the way Human Torch's smolder build-up works is basically whenever you block an energy attack or a hit from a mystic, you get 1 smolder and that caps at 99, but the special 3 will allow you to go beyond that cap. Or rather, the special 3 is not affected by that cap, so you'll still get 2 smolders after throwing a special 3. So not being able to throw a special 3 in this fight does hurt his damage quite a bit. Not just because you get to build less smolders, but also the hit from the special 3 itself does do a decent amount of damage. Well, not really. I mean, Torch isn't really known for hard-hitting numbers, but over the course of an entire fight they do add up. When I fought Abyss Morningstar with the 5-star Human Torch, I was able to throw 10 special 3s in that fight. And each one does about 10,000 damage, so that's already an extra 100k just from the hits themselves. And the special 3 also applies a Nova Flame. And I finished this fight with about 120,000 health left on Loki with the rank 3. Maybe I'll try again one day and see if I can actually get a special 3 in. But even if you can't, it's still a pretty good matchup for Human Torch. Worst case scenario would be 1 revive if you play it right. Cause this was a pretty clean fight. I don't think he evaded once, just because I was always parry stunning him before I would drop a combo. And the Torch combo is 3 hits, so you can get the whole thing in before the stun expires. So yeah, that's all I gotta say for this one. I hope you guys found it useful. If you did, you know which buttons to hit. Still have a few more practical Abyss fights to showcase, but as always, thank you for watching, have a wonderful day, and I'll see you soon.